Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Before you do anything, remember, like, share, and subscribe, okay? Right? Why are you laughing? Anyway, we decided to do a video of the Bahia Principe.
Bahia Principe?
Yeah, whatever they call it. You guys know what it is. We're going to basically tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So this is not a recommendation for the hotel, and it's not a video against the hotel. It's just our experience at this hotel. So without going into much details yet, let me just tell you first and foremost the 3 reasons why we decided to book this hotel. The first one, which does not apply to everyone, applies only to us. The other 2 might apply to everybody else watching the video, is convenience. We were in Jamaica for 4 days, and the main reason we were in Jamaica is for a funeral. We did not want to stay at my dad's house for the entire period waiting for the funeral, so we decided to book an all-inclusive hotel and stay 3 days of the 4 in Ocho Rios. And for us, where we were staying, Ocho Rios was pretty much closer to home, so we decided that was the best bet for us. And you know, with the new highway in Jamaica that connects the north and the south, that's just perfect for us. The second reason, which applies to you guys, might apply to you guys, I don't know everybody's pockets, is price. We wanted somewhere that was affordable and family friendly, so keep that in mind when you're trying to book a hotel in an all-inclusive hotel in Jamaica. And we wanted to stay in Ocho Rios, as we said, close by. When you're booking all-inclusive hotels for families in Jamaica, if you want to stay in Ocho Rios, your options are very limited. So many of the hotels in Ocho Rios are all-inclusive. And when we searched, we literally came up with about 3 or 4 places within the last minute budget that we were working with.
True.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. And unless, say, Dunn's River Falls is a priority for you, I would recommend staying in Montego Bay. You have a lot more options. And this place, Bahia, was well within the last minute budget, and it was below $300 a night. I think we paid like $240 or something. $240
something.
Yeah, a little bit over $200 a night. Sorry, and that was with a room facing the pool and the ocean on the 3rd or 4th floor. One of them. You'll see it in the room tour video. I spoke about it. And when we were looking on Expedia, we noticed that when you put in for a family, once you add a child, your options get limited. We only came up with 3 or 4 places, and these places were, aside from Bahia, were like $600 to $1,000 a night. And like I said, for a last minute budget, that was not gonna happen. So if you are not set on Ocho Rios, brings me to my 3rd point, which is size. We rented a car and drove to Ocho Rios. And we have driven, as you can tell, we're Jamaicans, and we have driven by this hotel many times. And I'm always saying how big and grand it looks from the outside. And we thought to ourselves, we gotta stay at that hotel at least once. So the opportunity came up, so that's why we booked it.
I feel like you actually said that the last time we were driving. We were when we went to Montego Bay.
I think we went to Royalton, right?
Royalton,
yeah, we were leaving.
We were driving by, and that's when we came across this hotel and decided that we wanted to stay there. So
yeah, I was like, this place is huge. I'm gonna show you guys a video of how long it takes to drive by that hotel. I'll cue that video right now for you guys. I want you to see how big this hotel is from the outside. Look at this thing, it's massive. That's the entrance. Still beside it. It's still over there. It's still there. just finished. Almost a minute. All right, so with that...
All right.
All right, so with that slight introduction as to why we picked this hotel, we want to get into the nitty-gritty, the positives and the negatives of this hotel.
Are you doing the negatives or the positives first?
You want me to do the negatives and then you do the positives? Because overall, as a couple, I'm more negative and you're very positive.
No, I don't think so.
So,
or maybe you should do all the negative. Do you want to do negatives first?
Let's do all the negatives and then the positives.
Okay.
Because if I do the positives and then the negatives, they're going to watch a video and then end with the negatives. Like, hell, man, I ain't staying there.
Okay.
So let's do the negatives first and then the positives. Okay? Guys, you guys going to decide for yourself after watching this video if you want to stay there anyway. So let's get into the negatives. And keep in mind, I wrote these things down because it's a lot and I didn't want to forget. So I'm going to read some of these things off my laptop. So you want to start it or you want me to start it? This is the negatives.
So the first one is towels. No rags and no washcloths. So we're given 2 towels. Mind you, we're a family of 3. So mind you, we're the adults and we have a baby. We have an almost 2-year-old. We're only given 2 towels. So you told the housekeeping that the rags weren't offered and it took forever for us to get the towels.
Yeah, and she also...
And the rags.
Yeah,
and we didn't get any rags.
Yeah, and she also told us that they don't offer towels or washcloth, rags or washcloth. So it's going to be very difficult to take a shower with that huge towel. That's not going to happen. So I suggest bringing your own rags or washcloths or those little spongy... What do you call those things that we use? Those scrub things. You guys know what I'm talking about. Bring a pair of those or 2 so you can take care of yourself because you can't shower with those towels.
But you know, typically, I mean, that's like probably like an issue for a lot of people, but traveling to Europe, that's the norm. There are no rags provided, so that may not even be a negative for some people.
Yeah, but they don't. But at least they don't give you a 50 by 50 towel. At least you get one of those hand towel size thing or something.
Yeah, you do. But I was saying sometimes they don't give
washcloths or rags at all. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So hey, heads up. Bring your own washcloths. Bring your rags. Bring one of those little sponge shower thingy. I don't remember the name of it. It's slipping right now. All right. So the next negative.
Maybe the punty.
All right. So the next negative is towel hut. We're sticking with towels right now. Towel hut. Some of these things might be minor to you guys, but they can be little annoyances. Trust me, they can be. Towel huts. The place where everybody on the property gets their towels to go to the beach, go to the pool, etc. They only give you 1 towel per person. And they assign you when you check in a towel card. So you have to give the person at the towel hut your card and they give you a towel. And at the end of the day or whenever you're done with the towel, you need to return the towel to get the towel card back so you could get another towel in the future or tomorrow or later or whatever. You must return the towel no matter how far you are to get your card back, okay?
And you should also add, the towel hut is really far.
It is
because the property is so big, so they literally had 1 towel hut. We asked if they had another one. There's only 1 towel hut, and it was very far from, let's say, the beach area.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you decide to take a walk and explore the hotel. You get to the beach, and then you decide you wanted to go enjoy the beach, and now you need towels. You have to walk really far.
Yeah, it could easily at the beach side, because as I show you guys in the video that toured the property, the beach side could be 10 to 15 minutes walk away from the towel hut. So you're gonna have to grab your towel first, then head to the beach. And if it's time to leave the beach and rush to your room or go to dinner or something, you gotta make your way all the way back to the towel hut to drop that off before you head to your room. It can be quite a mission. So 1 towel hut, limited towels, they give you 1 towel per person. keep that in mind. It's not like some hotels that you go to. How many towels you want? 50, and they give you a bunch of towels. You just walk away. You know,
and they don't care. You don't even have to like. They'd have like a towel drop.
Yeah,
even Royalton had a towel drop. They didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't care. You just drop your towel in a little bin when you're done, and they clean it.
I guess people are stealing towels.
Probably, or they're trying to cut down on the wash bill or something.
The next one is very dated rooms. So if you saw the room tour video, I think you would agree. And that's pretty much self-explanatory. You could look at that video and you see how the layout of the room is and if you agree if it's dated or not.
Yeah, I agree. The next one is, this might just apply to our room. I'm not sure. I would hope so. I didn't see that in the negative reviews on Expedia or their website. But toilet noise in our room. Oh my God. Every time you flush the toilet, it keeps running and making this sound like it takes forever to fill and stop the process. So sometimes I had to go wiggle it or close the bathroom door because there's a door that goes to the toilet plus a door that goes to the bathroom. So if you close both those doors, you won't hear it. One night I had to get up like 1 a.m. to go wiggle the freaking lever, the flush lever, to make it stop. So that's another thing. That might be just for our room, but hey, that's what it was.
It's probably white noise.
Toilet noise is not white noise. Not for me.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Horrible room lighting. So in our room, the lamps made no difference. You need to open the curtains all the way, and even then, it's still horrible.
Yeah, and the balcony, because as you guys saw in the room tour, the balcony is so huge that it has a large overhang, so the light doesn't get to hit the room the way you would want. So whether or not you open the curtains, it's still not enough light. The room can be very dark. So, for all you beautiful ladies and pretty girls putting on your makeup, yeah, you might want to step out on the balcony with your mirror or by the sliding door.
Or who knows, if you're working, I guess you could possibly trying to read something. The lighting is not so great.
Yeah, it's not so great. The next one is the pools. Some hotels have heated pools. This hotel doesn't have heated pools. It's not a big issue for a lot of people. It's not a big issue for me, honestly, but I still have to mention it. Even the water park for the kids, the water there is cold. That took some getting used to, but Amelia didn't complain. The babies have no temperature regulator or something.
But you did ask the guy, and he said something. He said
it's always cold. The water that's stored underground that keeps circulating. He says it's very cold. So they're aware of it. It's very cold. It could be 80, 90 degrees outside. It is cold.
The next one is the hotel is huge. So if you watch the video, you'll see that you can be as far as 10 to 15 minutes away from the closest thing. So let's say you want to go to get some food, or you want to go to your room, or even the towel hut like we just mentioned. It may be an issue. It could be a good or a bad thing if you want to use that time to get some exercise in when you're on vacation. But it really depends on your fitness level. So there's a lot of stairs. Depends on how hungry you are and you're trying to go get some food.
Yeah. And for me, when I had the baby, going up the stairs by myself, all those stairs by myself was fine. But when you add a baby and probably a baby bag or something else.
Or a baby that's sleeping.
And a baby that's sleeping, that's an extra 20, 30, 40 pounds, depending on how fat or heavy your baby is. Honestly,
Babies aren't fat.
So it makes, babies aren't fat. I've seen babies that are huge. So you know what I mean. No offense to the babies. So, all right. The next one is, you want to do the next one?
Ooh.
Buffet food. All inclusive. That's what you guys love. Food. You take that one.
Serving yourself at the buffet. Some people love that, but it can be a negative. So we went to dinner one night. We also met up with some friends that were staying at the hotel as well. Mm-hmm. And they had ice cream. The kids wanted ice cream, and someone dropped the ice cream spoon, the scoop. It wasn't us. As someone that was staying at the hotel dropped the scoop, and they picked it up and dropped it right back in the water. So
yeah, that was no ice cream for us that night.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be a negative if we didn't witness that. We're like, oh.
Yeah. So you see, the buffet comes with a catch. You know, it's. Do you want someone serving you the food? I mean, you could always ask for more and more and more and more because it's unlimited and all inclusive, or you could keep serving away, but you don't know what the person before you just did to the food.
And of course, it was the guys. They came back and they told us that happened. They didn't say anything. So obviously I went back and I told one of the staff that the spoon fell, and she took it and got a clean one.
Yeah, so you decide what works for you. This one, you serve yourself until it's done. There you go. I'll take the next one.
Yeah.
Entertainment schedule. The entertainment schedule for the nights and for the day is posted on a wall just outside the lobby as you exit. I think that's a negative. Because like I said, the hotel is huge. So sometimes if you're by the pool or certain sections of the pool or the beach, you have no idea what's going on the property or what's going to happen tonight, because you got to make your way all the way back to the lobby by that little wall. I'll show you guys in a video. I'll cue that up for you. And just to see what's going on today, right now, or later on. And, you know, we've been to hotels where they give that to you on an app. They give that to you somewhere on their website, on a phone, or they give you a little handout pamphlet when you're checking in, or let's see where. Oh, it's even some hotels even have it on the TV. Like when you turn on your TV, the main screen says what's happening now or what's happening today, and you could see what's going on. So in the morning you could plan your day. Or I remember, I mean, it's not a cruise, it's hard to compare it, but I remember being on a cruise.
They slid under the door.
They slid something under the door every single morning when you wake up, so you see that and you know what's going on, so you can plan your day. But this, having that one small wall, like a 20 by 20, that tells you what's going on for the day, yeah, if they're gonna do that, they need to place those all over the property and not just at one section by the lobby where you gotta walk 15 minutes to get to it.
Especially since it's a huge hotel.
Yeah. Next one. Ooh, this one is not too pretty, but we said the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Rochi.
Cleanliness is quite questionable. I mean, this can happen anywhere.
Yeah,
but we saw a roach, a huge roach.
The one with wings. The one with wings.
He made a video.
And it's not Red Bull. The one with wings, okay? I got a video. I'll cue that up for you. I'm not joking. Come.
Okay. Yeah.
But aside from cleanliness, when you went in the room and you wiped it down with Clorox.
I did. I brought bleach, Clorox, and everything. I mean, this is also a positive. The room itself was clean.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have a 2-year-old. Everything goes in her mouth, so I walk with my sanitizer, my Clorox, bleach, and I clean. And when I wiped, it was actually clean.
Yeah, it wasn't much coming off on the thing, right?
Yeah, it was definitely cleaned.
Yeah. All right. The next one is, let me scroll down.
But let me also add, so the rooms itself, they were clean.
Yeah.
But the outside, did you mention the carpets anywhere else?
I'm going to get to that.
Oh, that's a part of the negatives?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a separate negative.
Yeah, it's a separate negative.
Okay.
Go
with the other one.
Mold. In our room, you notice I say our room because I don't want to paint a picture of the entire hotel like that. Could be just my room. I could be the most unfortunate guest they ever had since 2007 when it was built. But these are the facts. There was mold in our bathroom.
Hi.
Hello, Amelia. There was mold in the bathroom. So I'm going to show you that video because I have proof. I recorded it. Initially, when I just checked out the room, I didn't notice because it's in some corners and some spots that you don't notice. But yes, there is mold in the bathroom. 2 or 3 spots. I'll show you that video. So look, so this right here is mold. Okay, it's in the bathroom. That's mold. It's right there. That's mold. I know what mold looks like. I can wipe it and you can tell it's mold. It's mold, okay? This place is very dated. Very, very dated. You see the grout in the tile needs a lot of work and maintenance. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the condition of these lighting fixtures. You see what I'm talking about? That's in the bathroom. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's mold. That's dust buildup. I don't know. It looks like mold to me. Huh. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Upkeep, upkeep, upkeep. You see? That's completely missing from this property. Whatever. Nice mirror, buddy. Yeah. 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 And it's not actually stains that's on the mirror. It's just an old, damaged mirror that just needs to go. It just needs to go. Seriously. Yeah. Okay. The next negative. We're almost done. Almost done. Seems like a lot, right? Nah, it's not too bad. The toilet tank in our bathroom was cracked. Okay, there's a long line going on the top and down the side. I don't know who fell on it, but it's cracked. Okay, so whatever. It was still working.
I just had a visual.
I wonder if that's one of the reasons why the thing couldn't stop. Yeah, because it's cracked, broken. I don't know. Whatever. Also, the mirror, as you'll see in the room tour video, the mirror is old. It needs to be changed. It's not damaged. You can still see yourself in it, but it's old and damaged.
And this is the last one?
Got one more.
Okay. This one may be minor, but keep in mind that the cable TV in your room, it has no channel guide. So, or description to say what channel you're seeing. So if you're flipping through, it may be a little bit annoying because if you want to put, let's say, a certain channel on the TV, you have no clue where you are when you're scrolling through.
Yeah, you have no idea. You just see a number on the top. Channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. You have no idea. So, and they don't give you a handout to show you the channel guides. So you can't tell. You just got to flip through until you say, oh, this is Cartoon Network. You know what I mean. That brings, and the baby is back for food. Do you need something? No.
Okay, bye. What do you want?
You need something? She's pointing. Positives. That's how we're going to end this video, right?
Yes.
Positives. Let's take it away.
Yes, we're not going to be just Debbie Downers. We're going to list the positives as well.
Yes.
The lobby is huge and welcoming. So it's lots of natural Caribbean breeze flowing right through as you enter, check in, collect your welcome rum punch. Very indicative of, like an island hotel.
Yeah.
So we actually love when the hotels are nice and open, and as soon as you get to the lobby area, you feel that breeze and you're ready for vacation.
And you can almost see like the ocean and the huge pool and everybody happy, like the world is so perfect.
Yep.
I like that. It's a very welcoming lobby. The place looks amazing when you get there. Next one is the pool. As you guys saw in the video, I kept talking about it. The pool is huge. Oh, because of the size, there are so many areas of the pool that you could spread out, as you saw in the video. It's if you want to social distance and that's your thing, this is the pool for you. You could be there with your family, as a couple, extended family. No matter how big your group is, the pool will accommodate you. It is very huge and it is very nice.
And that takes us into the next positive. Not just the pool is large, the entire hotel. It's nice and the layout is great in terms of if you want to social distance. I mean, it's far in terms of walking to get things, but it's great to for social distancing purposes.
And getting some privacy in different spots just to be by yourself, not bothered with people constantly walking by or disturbing you. That is a huge plus. The next one is, hands down, I have to say, if it wasn't for the staff, this place would probably need more work. But the staff is very polite. They always have a smile and they're always very courteous. I really enjoyed interacting with every single one of the staff members, except the one that said they don't have any rags or washcloths.
You still have her up.
Not her fault, but hey, she couldn't do any better. She just didn't have it. It's whatever. You're next.
All right. The next positive is the kids' water park. Also, one of the reasons why we chose this hotel, even though it was cold, it was very nice and well laid out. Like I said, we have almost 2-year-old, and she was able to go in and enjoy the slides. It was a nice, what do you call it, deck?
Yeah.
For her to go in and wait around the area by herself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we were there, but it was good for her to walk around by herself. She was actually sliding by herself.
Yeah.
Maybe because we have a slide at home, she was very comfortable going up and down the slide.
Yep. Nice kids water park. I loved it. One of the best. The other positive is there for you alcohol drinkers. A lot of people go to all inclusive to get unlimited alcohol. So hey, this is a big positive. There are many bars. This was well thought out because there's always one a few feet away from you wherever you are on the property. And as you know, it's a big property. There's a bar around every corner. There's even one by the kids' water park.
Yes.
Like the parents sat around the bar drinking.
I think that's where we got our first drink.
Yeah, the parents sat around the bar drinking while the kids are 10 feet away enjoying themselves. So yeah, that is very good. Very good. But on the beach, there's at least 2 of them. Yeah, there's a bar everywhere.
Yeah.
That's good.
The next positive is the towels. Actually, the beach chairs.
The policy for the beach chairs. Yeah. Policy for the beach chairs.
So there's no getting up early to go and try to secure a spot, because if you leave your towels there, they will be removed. So as a result, when you get up and get down and you're ready to go and explore and go lounge by the beach or the pool areas, you're guaranteed to find a spot.
You're guaranteed to find a spot.
So a lot of times you go to hotels and you see a lot of empty. You see the lounge chairs and
there's a towel,
towels
but
there.
nobody.
They're there for hours. There's none of that at this hotel. They'll remove them. So.
They'll remove them. I don't know what the period is or who's watching it, but towels and chairs left unattended, someone will remove your towel. And you come back and your space is gone. So keep that in mind. But there are lots and lots of beach towels, beach chairs and lounge chairs. There's a lot of them. Okay, you can pause here. What's she doing?
Hey, baby girl. Hi. Do you want to chill with us for a little bit?
Brush her mouth. Brush her mouth. So that's when you come back when we edit it.
Do you want a headband? Let's put on a headband so you look like you're a part of the video. How about that? You want to grab it?
Where is it?
Over there.
Yeah, leave that, Amelia. What do I do?
Yeah, put it back.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to finish this up by myself. The baby called for mama's attention, so I'll take it from here. The next positive is food variety. The food here is honestly not amazing, but there is something for everyone. There must be something here that you enjoy, because I did enjoy a few things. So there's a lot of food, lots and lots and lots of food. I'm going to show you that in the video. I might have to speed that up because I was recording that food scene for like a good 3 to 5 minutes, and this video is already long. So yeah, there is something for everyone. There is a lot of food for Jamaicans and island Caribbean people. You will love the Jamaican variety of food. Whatever type of Jamaican food you can think of, it's there. Oxtail, curried goat, jerk chicken, jerk pork, ackee, and saltfish. You name the Jamaican food, it's there. Even liver. Ugh. Everything is there. So yeah, it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food and a wide variety of food. You know, the next positive, like I said, buffet style, serve yourself. Some hotels during COVID times, someone has to serve you, and some people might feel guilty by saying, "Give me some more, give me some more." You know, but here you serve yourself. Stuff your plate as high as you like. That's just how it is. Next positive, breakfast, lunch, and dinner hours are very, very long. You have more than enough time to get that favorite meal from each segment. So that's great news. If you're thinking of going here for a wedding, that's not a positive. The property outside is beautiful. It is amazing. Beautiful landscaping, beautiful outside. Top class landscaping. Is beautiful, and you constantly see maintenance going on. It looks good. It looks really good. Nightly entertainment, another positive. There's always something going on. If you've been to all inclusives in Jamaica, whichever one you go to, there's always nightly entertainment, and it is always very good. Yes, it is very good. So I remember clearly the beach party, the second night that we were there, and the beach party was great. There was a lot of families there, a lot of kids, but because it's on the beach and the beach section that they used was huge, everybody was allowed to space out from each other and still enjoy what was being done by the staff and the team. Yeah, very good. Pretty much you'll see some clips that I put in, and in summation, I just have to say overall, the property has a lot of potential to be even nicer than what it currently is, and renovations are really needed in some spots. You know, a major overhaul of the rooms, as I said in the negatives, is needed, and the hallway carpet on the wing that we were staying is very dirty. Yeah, carpet in the hallway for constant traffic, it's not going to be easy to keep that clean. It's very dirty, very stained, and I don't think it needs to be cleaned. I think it needs to be ripped up and burnt. It's that bad. The carpet needs to go. It needs to go. And this carpet is very dated, very dirty. They need to rip this whole thing out. Look at this thing. So nasty. Ugh. The whole thing needs to be torn up and burnt. Yes, burnt. It's horrible. The phone doesn't even do it justice. Don't even put your shoes on that, Amelia. No. The bottom of your shoes doesn't deserve this carpet. What is that? I don't even know. Yeah, it's bad. No, you're not walking. And like I said, the tiles in the rooms are dated, and they're the same tiles that they use on the outside of the property. You know, once all those things are addressed and a little bit of the food quality steps up a little bit, I believe they got something amazing going on. There is, baby's distracting me, I'm sorry. There is a luxury section to this hotel, and prior to arriving, I had no idea that existed. Probably it's listed as an all-inclusive for adults only, so probably that's why I didn't notice. I went over that side to take a tour, and I must say the rooms look a lot better. They have the same layout, however the color scheme is a little different. The furnitures are exactly the same, just the color is different. They're all white furniture and the tiles are white, so it looks a little bit more clean versus the dark colors that you can't see anything, you know. Nevertheless, when we stay at the regular section, I was told that if you are a part of the privilege club, basically their timeshare offering, you and your family with children can stay at the luxury side. I mean, it's listed as an all-inclusive for adults only, so confusing much? I don't know if it's just because they're trying to sell the timeshare and they noticed that I have a kid, why they were saying that. But it says adults only, so I don't get how you're going to tell me that on the luxury side, if you are a member of their privilege club, you could bring your kid. I don't get it. Whatever. It's whatever. So to wrap it up, should you go? I told you guys that you should watch this before you decide to go. Should you go, skip it, or don't go yet? Personally, I would say don't go just yet. But why I say that is they are clearly doing some renovations to the rooms, and I'll show you that. I think you can see that in my property tour. And if you are okay with the rooms that I showed you, the daily room, some people are picky about that. We weren't too picky at this time because we knew we weren't going to stay in the rooms. We were just going to sleep in there and shower and go back out because we were always by the pool and always by the beach. If you're okay with that, go. It's an amazing property on the outside. Amazing. You're going to spend most of your time on the outside anyway, right? So I say go. The beach is nice. The pool is nice. The water park is great. There's a lot of alcohol. It's good alcohol. There's a lot of food. It's a hit or miss, but you'll find something you like. So, hey, I personally would say if I know you, don't go just yet. But if those things are okay, hey, check it out.
And if you're just going for the beach,
perfect,
or the
right?
pool, just go.
Yeah, like my wife said, if you're just going for the beach or the pool and alcohol too,
Just go.
just go. It'll be fun. You won't regret it. Just be prepared that these little annoyances are there. Might not be for everybody, but hey, you'll have fun. We did have fun outside of the room. So thank you guys for watching. And again, don't forget to like, share, comment, please, and subscribe to our channel. We got a lot more coming. I wish we started doing this a long time ago.
I know.
We would have had videos from all over the world. Dubai, London, Paris, Greece, Austria, Germany. Oh, we would have so much content. But hey, better late than never. Have fun, guys. Be safe. Thank you for watching.
And please subscribe so we can continue doing this. Thank you.
Peace.